Hello Taurus, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of October 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far, and let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you, representing the present position or the beginning of the month, you have the Ten of Clubs. So this card indicates for me that in the beginning of the month you may have a lot of different responsibility. You may have to juggle several different jobs, for instance, that you may have. It could possibly coming from the past as well, like the previous month, that you may have maybe taken a lot of different responsibility yourself, and as a result you have to deal with that in the beginning of the month of October. And this could also indicate, like, for those of you who has been trying to find a new employment, so this card indicates that you will be able to get a lot of different offers in the beginning of the month that may result that you will ended up in the getting a job in some way. So the next card that you have, representing the influence card or the bridge card, towards the middle of the month you have the Three of Diamonds. So this card is also a very positive card because you may have had epiphany or something, like a lot of collaboration with your co-worker or your employees in some way if you have own your own business. And the collaboration here is very positive as well. There's nobody has their own hidden agenda or something along those lines, so it looks like you have a solid foundation as well for your career. So it does look like that you will have more support that you need for developing your business or developing your career in this regards. So although it's kind of a bit hard, like a lot of you're very busy in some way, a lot of different things that you may have to manage, but you still be able to solve that responsibility or solve that problems that you have in the positive and constructive way, because you have a lot of people around you that able to help you as well. So the next card that you have, representing the past position, you have the Six of Spades. So this card indicates clearly that it looks like you may have recently changed your employment as well, because it does look like that you are moving from not really conducive or not really a good place to a better place. You may have to relocate as well. Maybe once you take a different role or more responsibility here, you may have to relocate, and that's the reason why you have to travel a lot in this month as well, related from the previous month in this regards. Other than that, this is very positive as well. It looks like you are leaving the things that may not work for you, the things that may not working in the past, and now you know which one that you need to leave behind, and now you are going through the better place and better situations as well. Next card that you have, representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Two of Diamonds. So again, I think this kind of environment, busy environments and a lot of different responsibilities, not only happening in the month of October. It looks like it's already happened in the past, and it's happening now if you're watching this in September. It looks like the I think because of the new moon in some way in Virgo, that's something that you will makes a lot of different success as well. A lot of different opportunity comes your way, and as a result you have to juggle your jobs and with your family, with your kids, your marriages and things like that, your friend as well if you're not yet a couple. It looks like, but it still indicates that you still be able to juggle those things, because you learn a lot how to manage your time, how to manage your responsibility without, you know, bailing out, or without without destroying the other stuff that you don't have time for, you know. On the next card that you have representing the thing that you need to let go from the past, you have the Ace of Diamond. So this may indicate like there was some kind of opportunity that may have come to you in the past, but maybe it's not really ready yet. So maybe if you have a business ideas or like idea to open a company, then maybe it's not really mature yet, and it's been going on and on in the past few weeks or few months or so. And if you see that if you have an idea but you don't act accordingly, or the idea somehow is stuck, it's better to let this idea go, because somehow maybe it's not meant for you to realize those ideas. So it's better to deal with the idea and then react to it as soon as possible or accordingly. Otherwise you just have to let go, because this idea will not go anywhere. So it's always may also distract you from achieving your goal as well. So it's better not to deal with that and just let it be. That's something that you want to do as well. So the next card that you have representing the future, or towards the end of the month, you have the Jack of Diamond. So there will be some other earth sign, male or female, younger person around you towards the end of the month, that will bring you a news about, let's say, if you have been going through several different projects, and maybe some of those projects has been completed, and you finally can be able to reap your rewards. You finally be able to finalize those deals, finally get to the end of the cycle, and you'll be able to finally reap the rewards. And it can also be indicating like an acknowledgement from your boss or from your peer as well, like you have done a good job in some way. And it can also be the case with that Jack of Diamond, although it's coming from the younger people around you, but maybe you also guide some of the younger people around you to, let's say, supervise them in some way. Then they will also give you a positive feedback as well. It's quite a good give and take. So the next card that you have representing the last card, actually representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Diamond. So yeah, it looks like everything has come into circle here. It looks like your October is very bright, although it's kind of busy for you, but as long as you still have this card, it looks like you are able to manage your schedule. So you don't have to worry about, because this is a single card, and it looks like you are having whatever you need, so that you don't have any lack of any things around you. So you have fulfill everything, and you don't have to worry about money or about food or about people around you, because you have everything you need and the support you need as well. Looks like everybody is in your favor, in your side, so they are not really like making you sad or something. So it looks like from the financial perspective you have a very perfect, or better, the best actually so far that I've seen in the month of October. So although it's kind of busy in the beginning, but then in the middle of the month you have a lot of support around you to make everything happen, to do everything in your favor, achieving your goal. And towards the end of the month you will receive acknowledgement or praise or job well done kind of thing. And that's all of them has been happening here right now, from the past, that you are moving from the murky water to the calmer water or better place in some way. It's because you have decided to leave your old circumstances behind. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading because it resonates with you, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.